Hello and welcome to another KB's train spotting videos, and today we're at Durham in County Durham on the East Coast Main Line. Today you'll see service from LNER, TransPennine Express, you go see Lumo, CrossCountry, and also a little bit of freight in that as well, in it as well. If you like my screen, if you get a thumbs up, please got any comments, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah, it's the first time I've been here in Durham. Yeah, on the East Coast. I've been on the East Coast Main Line before, but not in Durham. So yeah, it's going to be a quite nice little station. Not quite little station, but I would say medium-sized station. I would say sort of medium, straight, small. I would say. So I've got good views of both sides, and yeah, we'll get what comes up, and we'll see what shall come up at this station. So never know what can tell up here. So we'll do that when it comes. Now we've got the first train of the day, which is a LNER service, partner at 14:35 from Edinburgh towards London King's Cross. Work on the class 800s. It'll be 801, I gather. We'll get what comes up here. (202) 801 202, that one was. Because some of the front couldn't read it, going too quickly. There you go. Now we've got another LNER coming through here, which is the, if I can read, the 1440, so from Newcastle to London King's Cross. And this one will be stopping here. And this work at 801 109. We'll get more of this train when it actually departs. Now this train is now leaving now, which is 801 109, going towards London King's Cross from Newcastle. The 1440. Now we're getting a train from a completely different operator this time, the CrossCountry, which is the 1448 from Newcastle towards Reading.
Cross-country service to Reading. Calling it Darlington.
and we get more of this train when it actually departs. Now this train is departing, the 1448 from Newcastle to Reading cross-country service. And it's 220016. 220015. Now we're getting, if I can get the focus right, now we've got another cross-country train going this way still, which is the 1454 from Edinburgh to Cardiff Central and Plymouth. So yes, the 1454 cross-country from Edinburgh to Cardiff Central and Plymouth cross-country. We might have to swing over at some point, we might do, and but time will tell. This one looks like one of the refurbished ones. This one is. It's welcome to 220006, which is the refurbished one. I think there'll be a rear as well, I do believe, and there will be. So we'll get more of this train when it actually departs. Now we've got another train coming here, which is cross-country. I don't know about getting the numbers from here. We'll try at the front here. No, I don't think I will do. I'll never go. It is 116220. I think it might have been. And on the rear it is 221144 on the rear. And that one was from Plymouth to Edinburgh. The late run was the 1425, running at 1454. I will check the numbers, that one. No, it was 221116, that one was. That was my skill. And the other one was absolutely spot on right. So yeah, that was, so it was 221116 and 221144. Now we've got this other one, train now departing. Cross-country train from Edinburgh to London, Edinburgh to Cardiff Central and Plymouth, 1454. And the rear is 221136. 221136 on the rear. Now this train is set to leave now, which is the late run, the 1425 from Plymouth to Edinburgh, leaving at 1457.
Please stand back. Standing in this area will endanger yourself and our train drivers.
Now I'm going to get an LNER path through here, which is from London King's Cross to Inverness, path at 1502. 102 that one was.
Please stand back. Standing in this area will endanger yourself and our train drivers. Contact a member of our station team if you need any help or a chat.
Well, I think that was 102, but I'm pretty sure that was. Now we're getting the Lumo pass here from London King's Cross to Glasgow Green Street, passing at 1504. What? 001, 803, 001 that one was. And the LNER train did pass at 1502. Now we've got a LNER train towards Edinburgh. 208, 218, 801, 218. London King's Cross towards Edinburgh, passed it at 1508. Now we are getting a TransPennine Express service, which is the 1580 so from Newcastle towards the Liverpool Lime Street.
This train has 10 coaches. First class accommodation is available on the train. Platform 1 for the 1580 TransPennine Express service to Liverpool Lime Street via Leeds. Calling at Darlington, York, Leeds, Huddersfield.
We might have to, sorry, but I might have to turn around.
This train has
Let's zoom out first.
first class accommodation is at the rear of the train.
And we'll get more of this train when it's apart. It looks like an 802 to me. We'll get more of this train when it actually departs. Now we get the LNER service, which is the 1527 from London King's Cross towards Newcastle. Work on one of the 800 Zoomer trains. And it's 801 112. And on the rear it is 801 105. And we're going to turn over now. We've got the TransPennine Express now leaving. 802 207. Next current point is Darlington. And that one was from Newcastle to the Liverpool Lime Street, which is the 1518. That one was. So we'll get more trains when it comes and go, and that's what we're going to do. Now we've got another train coming into here. I believe it's not a stopping service. This one is the from Edinburgh to London King's Cross, where we pass through here, and I think it's been halted at the station, just outside the station. I'm not surprised because of that TransPennine Express train, so we're just going very slowly because it's due to that. As that train is you have to go very slowly. This train should be automatic. It should be leaving very soon, which is the 1520. So from London King's Cross to Newcastle, LNER should be going very soon. And so yeah. And this London King's Cross from Edinburgh, pass through here at 1520, and it is going to be 8:01:30. (8:01:30) that one was. Now this Newcastle train from London King's Cross is now departing, which is the 1520 service.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 1530 CrossCountry service to Newcastle. Calling it Newcastle only. This train has 4...
Now we get the CrossCountry service, the late run, the 1530 from Reading to Newcastle, arriving at 1524, probably 1524 when it gets to the station. CrossCountry, and it's 220010. And we get more of this train when it actually departs. Now this train's going now with the late run, the 15:13 from Reading towards Newcastle, CrossCountry. It's departing at 15:26.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 15:24 cross-country service to Edinburgh, calling at Newcastle, Alma, Berwick-upon-Tweed and Edinburgh. This train has 8 coaches.
Whoops.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 15:24 cross-country service to Edinburgh, calling at Newcastle, Alma, Berwick-upon-Tweed and Edinburgh. This train has 8 coaches. The 15:07 TransPennine Express service to Newcastle via Chesterley Street is delayed by approximately 26 minutes. This is due to
Now we're getting another cross-country service, which is the 15 late run, the 15:24 from Cardiff Central and Plymouth to Edinburgh, which is run at basically at 15:31. We got 220005 Freight livery. On the rear we've got 220030 on the rear. And we get more of this train when it actually departs. Now this train finally, with late running 15:24, cars Central to and Plymouth to Edinburgh, leaving at 15:33. Thought it got holed up by some people running to the train. Well, I'll be honestly, if this train is late anyway, there's no need for it. You'll miss it anyway, so you should be waiting on the platform. So yeah, that's how I see it. Now we're getting this TransPennine Express coming. It's actually coming, it's going to hang around here for quite a long while, I reckon. It is 8:02:11 towards Newcastle. I think we've launched on Liverpool Lime Street. And I'll just get to the situation for you. This one is the late run, the 15:07, rolling at 15:35. This one is so very late. This one is. Get more train when it actually parks. Now we've got the late run of the 15:07 Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. TransPennine Express now leaving at 15:37. Now we're getting the LNER coming through here, I do believe. It is a pass-through train, which is from Edinburgh to London King's Cross, this one in. Passing at 15:38. Can't quite read the number of that one. I'll have to get that one. I think it might be 230, but I'm not entirely sure. This one is, it's not going to say what it is. So it was definitely an 801, maybe a 230 or something like that. I don't think it would be, but AO, and it might be 213, but anyway, it was on screen anyway, so I can't pick it up on real train time anyway. So that one was, but it was from Edinburgh to London King's Cross, passing at 15:39 in the end. There you go. Now we're getting the LNER service, which is the 15:40 from Newcastle to London King's Cross, coming in now. And this one is 801229. And we'll get more of the train when it actually passes. Now we're just leaving the 1540 from Newcastle to London King's Cross. Leaving at 1543. Had a little bit of a laugh with the driver. You got to sometimes. Make the world go round. Now we are getting a freight train now. The freight train was the final train of the day, which will be a freight line from New Biggin to Tees Yard down Sidon. So it'll be Freightliner from New Biggin to Tees Yard down Sidon. .657. Passed at 1548. And that's how that train now depart. I'm going to leave it there now. Hope you like my video as I like filming it. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, any comments, to get back to you as soon as possible. It's actually a nice station, actually. Very open, I have to say. I was quite surprised by it, really. What I think I'm better surprised, very open. No barriers. There's a lot of entries and exits round, and despite it's quite a touristy area, so I am quite surprised, to be honest. But hey-o. but actually it's a very good station. It's a nice commute station, I'll say. And yeah, probably won't be back here anytime soon. Too far from me from home, and I'm on holiday, and that's the reason why. And yeah, so hope you like my videos as you like filming it. So yeah, so I'm gonna say goodbye from me here at Durham. Goodbye and goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.